As we move closer to spring training, several MLB stars remain without a team. They're playing a very dangerous game holding out so long. Look what happened to Le'Veon Bell this past NFL season. Hurt his value by trying to raise his value. Alanis Morissette would be proud of that irony. The two biggest free agents are Bryce Harper and Manny Machado. It seems like every team is interested in getting at least one of those guys. But one of them may not be as great as he seems. Here, let me explain a little more.
This year's MLB offseason has been considered by many to be boring, slow, and just downright uninteresting. Mainly because these two guys, Manny Machado and Bryce Harper, haven't signed anywhere yet. They're in a sort of stalemate to see who's going to sign first so that the other has some leverage in their contract negotiations. But this isn't about Manny Machado. This is about the most overrated player in the history of Major League Baseball. Bryce Harper wants at least $30 million a year for 10 years. That would make him only the second player ever with a contract worth $300 million, and only the seventh player ever to earn at least $30 million a year. So he must be pretty great, right? Wrong. Harper is known as a slugger, so his slugging percentage must be through the roof. Makes sense, right? Well, in 2018, Harper ranked 30th in slugging percentage, behind the likes of Rhys Hoskins, Gregory Polanco, Joey Gallo, Nicholas Castellanos, Eugenio Suarez, Xander Bogaerts, and even David Peralta. Every one of those players is also in their 20s, but none of them would be even close to worth $300 million. Not a chance. So, how about defense? Well, last year Bryce Harper was the worst defensive outfielder in the league. Shocking, I know, but it's true. He ranked dead last in ultimate zone rating, a measure of how well a player defends compared to other players. He ranked behind Nicholas Castellanos, who never played in the outfield before 2018, as well as Chris Davis and JD Martinez, who both spent more time as designated hitters last season. Last thing, looking at Harper's wins above replacement, or WAR, this is one of the best statistics for determining a player's value. Not just for 2018, but for the last 3 seasons combined. If we compare Harper's WAR to the 100 biggest contracts in MLB history, we would find that Harper has the 7th worst WAR, but would have the 6th highest salary. Does that sound like it adds up? I don't think so. I could go on, but I was only given 2 minutes. But I think I've made my case. For ABC 10 and CW5, I'm Jon Michael Hoefling.